Hello, folks. Hi, the KQ's from Moggington here. And we're back into it. And by it, I mean the Australian Outback. And by that, I mean we're playing the Tasmanian Tiger 2 tonight. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the news, and you're buzzing with excitement. And yes, Croc is out on good old games. As well as most other systems. So I'm looking forward to that, actually, in a weird way. I kind of enjoyed the original, and then I hit kind of a skill barrier with the controls. So, that'll be fun. Generally speaking, I'm not as tired as last night, but I am indeed tired it over. Excellent. I'm not as tired as I was last night, but I am a little brain frazzled for various reasons. But I'm having a good time, and I'm hoping you have a good time tonight. Yeah, not all that much to say tonight. It's just sort of been one of those evenings. And, hopefully it will be one of those nights. And then it will be, one of those mornings. And then the cycle will continue onward. In the meantime, though, try the Tasmanian Tiger Bush Rescue. One of the things that really struck me as I was fiddling around with the game the other night is just how much stuff there is left to buy. And I have no idea if any of it is worth buying. I'm sure there are some boomerangs that act as tools to unlock doors. But I have no idea if I really want to pick up any of the costumes, for example. Thinking about it. And the nice thing is, of course, we can pretty much do what we want. The game's only gonna pressure us in the sense of reminding us that, for example, a town is on fire. And we should probably put it out someday. But I'm not too worried about that. Fire doesn't hurt. The Australian Outback isn't the most flammable place in the entire universe or anything. Voted 20 times more flammable than California. Honestly, if the game didn't have this weird lack of urgency about everything, yeah, I'd be a little more concerned with stuff. As it is, though, everything just seems fine. This is a very bleepy, tune there, Falcon. It's not often I accuse Falcom of just, like, button mashing, but it feels like they're kind of button mashing on this one. Okay, we're back to normal. But unfortunately we must turn this off. Right about now. Because we are at 0 seconds remaining. And we've got to go swim in some more lava, probably. So let's get that up and running. There we go. 51% done with the game. That's a lot of percents.
Fluffy still has the shadow drive, mate. She's at one of Cass's loading docks just off the coast. Get over there and retrieve the drive ASAP, meaning as soon as possible.
I love that you load up the game, and the first thing you're greeted with is, Fluffy still has the shadow drive. Like, okay. That's a combination of words I don't think I've ever heard before. Does Shadow have the Fluffy drive? Top 10 things to wake up to. Indeed. You wake up and you grab the phone and Fluffy still has the shadow drive, mate. Oh, well. Alright, the next thing we're gonna buy is, I'm thinking about the health doubler. Yeah, we might as well.
Goodbye, that one.
The Platinum Paw triples your health. Okay. We're not picking that up. We could pick up a wetsuit. The Chroman cameo. I think I'm gonna pick up the wetsuit.
You've done well, mate. Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's give that a try. Tie outfit. Wetsuit. Looking good in that. I particularly like the, absolutely neon zinc nose stripe there. Sun protection is important.
Hello there, Ty. Hey, Ty.
Can I just get, a quick cash influx, maybe? Oh. Hi, I can't actually reach those. That's a surprise. Alright, well. Let's get back out there and... let's go after the fire. Actually go after the fire. Actually, you know, do some of our job of protecting the Australian outback bush area. That is the red one, right? No, that is the orange one. Orange is for fire. There he goes, trunks flapping in the breeze. Oh, okay. Truck flapping in the breeze. Let's see, where are we going? Top corner. No, go away, go away, go away. I warned you. Ah, you can't say I didn't warn him. You can't say I didn't warn him. Because I did not. Do we have any other cool truck paint jobs? Castmobile, Doomerator. Flamin' hot. Okay. We shall paint this truck like a flamin' hot Cheeto. It's dangerously cheesy. That does not keep it on the road. Oh, wow. Okay. Explosions everywhere. I still want the giant pie. I don't care if it's the second biggest. It'll be the biggest pie in my mouth. for now. The biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. It's the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. Okay, we missed our stop, so we're just gonna turn around. There we go. I missed that we would have to take the log. In my defense, it's a log. This is not really a structurally stable bridge. Back to the Mega Ring. It's a good default choice because it goes bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. As seen here. And now let's put out some fires.
Ty, it's looking grim. Not only are we up against a raging bushfire, but Boss Cass has sent a few of his goons in.
Righto, just pointing in the right direction, and I'll be going the other way.
You cracked me up, Ty. Okay, follow me.
Alright, I appear to be in the water thingy. Follow you, Follow me, he says, and immediately vanishes from my field of view. I guess I gotta go put stuff out. Maybe activate whatever this is. Great, that's a platform. I'm glad we did that. To be real, these big forest fires are kind of close to home after seeing so much devastation and whatnot lately from California and also Australia in general, but given that Chrome is, you know, an Australian company, I imagine they know that better than anyone else. This is definitely like a, if they could have a heroic firefighting Tasmanian tiger come out of nowhere and solve all their problems, I'm absolutely positive they would. So. Australia's the local version of a superhero? You know, that's something. I've never heard of an Australian superhero. I've never seen one. They must have some, right? Are there Australian published comic books? I guess the closest thing would be like Tank Girl. But I think that might be British, and I might be like culturally insensitive right now. I've never heard of an Australian comic book hero. Kinda like to see one. I mean, like, actual Australian comic, not just, like, DC put a guy down there. Captain Boomerang. Might be something for you to ask Will Bobsled, but let's see what Google says. Okay. Are there Australian published comic book superheroes? I'm genuinely curious. Thank you for, taking a few moments to check that out. Do I have to fully extinguish this? Or is that low smolder seems to be the best we're doing. Can't solve every problem. I really wish this thing had like a turbo boost. Australian creators continue to place their work on Australian news agents, such as Gordon Gotch. Dylan Naylor's Don Dill. Dylan Naylor, huh. Hairbutt the Hippo, Platinum Grit, and DV. Huh. Dylan Naylor. That, for some reason that sounds familiar. That name, I don't know why. I think he's worked on something else I might have seen. But the answer is yeah. There are Australian comic books, and we're just not getting them. That's interesting. That's something I kind of want to seek out now. The next time I happen to be browsing for some comic books to buy, which isn't as frequently as it used to be. But there's no reason to deprive yourself. I'm glad to know that. Thank you. Oh wait, I can get around faster by, like, swimming underwater. I forgot that this thing can do that. It has, like, a bubbly output butt vent. I think come to think of it, I think the only Australian comic I've seen is, like,
Good on you, mate.
the stuff from Irregular Webcomic.
There's gonna be a party to celebrate.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that joke, I'd have about $17.
Fluffy still has the shadow drive, mate. She's at one of Cass's loading docks just off the coast. Get over there and
Well,
retrieve the drive ASAP. Meaning
we
as soon as
successfully helped the people in the fire, although, still seems to be a bit of fire. You're expecting, hey look, we made superheroes, but Australian! Because Australians. You're not sure if any of those are actually by Aussie. That makes sense. Like, yeah, it kind of makes sense that they don't do much superhero stuff. I get the impression that superheroes are very much an American thing and sometimes a Japanese thing. Like, nobody really talks about, like, Mobius in terms of superheroes. Or, Belgian comics like Tintin. So yeah, I guess the question is, you know, what genres do they enjoy over there? And someday I'll find out. It sounds, pretty... Hairbutt the Hippo sounds pretty wacky. Anyway, thank you for, like, contracting out on research on this one. I'm pretty sure Silver is asleep. She had, like, a long-ass day. Okay, Fluffy. Let's fight Fluffy in a field of flowers. Oh no, we're not fighting in the field of flowers. That's a shame. That would have felt extremely Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid is a series that somebody else is gonna have to showcase, because I am not a stealth player.
Well, look who's here. It's #1 on the least wanted list.
That's rich, coming from #1 on the annoying rat list. Now will you scram? I'm busy.
Not until I get what I came here for.
Another tail kicking? Oh, I can give you that.
This sounds such Knuckles and Rouge energy, these two. Particularly given that most of the time when you confront her, you're in a really big red punchy mech. Alright, so what do I have to do here? Sock her off the cliff. I guess. Whoop. And then fall off the cliff myself, because I'm not... Oh, there she is. Directly above me. There are...
Fluffy's using them aqua fluffies to recharge her shields, mate.
She's using what? Can we not call everything Fluffy? Oh, those. Okay. Fluffy's using the fluffies. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, them aqua fluffies. I guess that means I have to stop them somehow, because they have health bars. And I think that means using this. There we go. That's one. And then she blows that up. Yeah, she's just recharging. So I need to do all three of them, then I can actually fight her. But yeah, very, very strong, like, Knuckles and Rouge energy here, I think. They have that frenemy dynamic. Well, they would if they were friends. There are mines very slowly hovering after me. I'm not thrilled with this development. That's not, Let's just clear those out a little bit, shall we? There we go. And then the thing blows up, and I gotta find the third one. Which is over there? There we go. Hi. Maybe you didn't want to stand there. I'm just saying. No, apparently you do. Anyway, took those out. Now I should be... Whoop. I should be good to fall off a cliff. It's always good to fall off a cliff. Yes, hello. Elevator up, please. There are now flying spaceships that are shooting at me. That's great. Where? How aquatic all these mechs are. They really are, aren't they? I've seen aquatic mechs before. There's a fair number of aquatic mechs in early Gundam, for example. But this is really pushing the Aquiverous stuff. Aquiverous? A quiver, sure. I'm definitely gonna need a different platform. Hey, will this get me up? Yes. And there she is, waiting for me politely. I'm gonna punch you in the butt. I'm gonna punch you in the butt. Ah, I lied. Punched her in the face. There she goes. And there we go. Okay.
Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You're almost as good as me. You know, Ty, still not too late to join us. We could use someone like you.
In your dreams, Fluffy.
If that's the way you feel, so be it. But don't expect any special favors next time we meet.
That is one thing that...
Work in recovering the
Oh.
shadow drive, Ty.
No worries. What is it?
It's a component for a brand new power bunyip. You'll get to see it in action soon enough.
Good one.
This data nut is heavily encrypted. I suspect it
Is it
may
a tough
contain
nut to
clues
crack?
pertaining to Cass's plans.
Good like I found it, eh?
Indeed. I'll call you as soon as I've decoded it.
Mate, Min Mining needs your help. They're doing demolition work and have run out of explosives. Swing by Julius to grab some of his new U-Butte explosives and hightail it over to the mines.
Okay. Anyway, that's one thing that they kind of got away from slowly as time went on, Gundam-wise. Less and less fighting happens on Earth, and so less and less fighting happens around water. But the fun thing about the 1 year war era of Gundam, and I'm gonna get deep into the weeds here, is the Principality of Zeon, which is the bad guys. They are the evil space Nazis, sort of. The Principality of Zeon has that thing where they develop new mechs, like, every episode has kind of a Monster of the Week thing. And, a lot of them are just straight up water-based. They're goofy-looking, rounded, aquatic things that look like diving suits designed at 3x scale or more. And I love each and every one of them. They're all colossal failures. They never succeed in even damaging the hero. But I love each and every one of them, and God bless them, they keep putting them in the video games. They're always in all the video games, and I love that. Alright, where does this go? Now you may ask, Daisy, can you really be swayed into playing as the bad guys just because of cool robots? And the answer is yeah. I can be swayed into being the bad guy for a cool robot. If the robots are cool enough, anything becomes justifiable. So, you know, I'm easy. Aha, more money. Can I... I'm unsure if Armored Core demonstrates that I would be the bad guy for Cool Robot. Because in Armored Core, I don't really feel like I was the bad guy as such. Not entirely. But that's, you know, majorly philosophical question. It's a little difficult to answer given, you know, Armored Core 1 has very little defined plot. The expansion packs have much richer plot, and with that, they sort of introduce things like writing and ambiguity. Well, they had the ambiguity. How many maps just opened up? Oh. Alright, we can now, once again, choose to do just about anything we want, and, I'm good with that. Let's get out there and drive around a bit. How many remember where the dude... Possibly fails whatever he's trying to do, falls in a lake and swims away. I think that might in fact be G Gundam. I think that might be like the Neo-Mexican Gundam. Either G Gundam or Gundam Wing. It's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not original Gundam 083, but God knows, Gundam Wing, those Gundam Wing pilots sure ended up in water a lot. G Gundam being one of the shows in the cycle year Toonami station. Yeah. G Gundam was indeed all over Toonami.
Hello, Toy.
Country roads, take
Hello
me
there,
home on the van I belong. Yeah, maybe my singing voice isn't back up to par yet. Then again, I always kind of sounded like that, so... Just human swimming. It was almost certainly G Gundam then. I'm gonna go out on a limb and declare that. Turning out that the beam sword had the show's left, just like in the introduction! But no, look, one of the first things you see in G Gundam, one of the first things you're told in G Gundam is that the planet Earth is now a destroyed wreck used for the Gundam fights. These epic battles between robots representing each country. And then one of the first things you see is the planet Earth surrounded in like a wrestling ring of beam ropes. And late in the series, someone comes flying off those beam ropes. It's like a top rope jump. G Gundam is the fucking best. That's my bias. Like, I have seen other good Gundam series. I do love Gundam in general. But G Gundam, man. It had a special kind of disregard for sanity that just... it's just the best. If it suffers from anything, it's that it's kind of... I'd say it's about 8 to 10 episodes too long. But for the life of me, I can't figure out where you would make the cuts. Kanuki Man / Ultimate... Yeah, baby. Kanuki Man is something I need to see. Like, I have never actually sat down and watched, like, some Kanuki Mans. I own the little plastic toys as a kid. The little muscle figure toys as a kid. I own those. But I have never Kanuki'd a man. Kimiko Man. Oh, Kaniku Man. Because he's like Meat Man. You can play as Dick Von Dick. Wow! That's a lot of dick. For the GameCube, you say? That's a lot of dick on the GameCube. Can you play as the chess-themed dude? Are you about to ask me which one? I still don't know what those do. Offhand. But we did a grappling swinging thingy, so I feel good about that. We completed a mini puzzle. Dennis Dash, yeah. The Dennis DoorDash. The Dennis DoorDash of Dick Von Dick. Is Dick Von Dick a Von Erich reference? I know there's a Von Erich family reference in Kinuki Man because Kinuniki. Are you a chess dude or a NASCAR dude? Yeah. Hello, Jateri. We're talking about shonen wrestling anime of the 1980s. Do you have any strong opinions on Tiger Mask? How about Jushin Liger? Jushin Liger got into Super Robot Wars. I know nobody but me remembers who the fuck that is, but I marked out. That is the magic of Super Robot Wars to me. Is that if it's big or it's mechanical, it can be in Super Robot Wars. It can show up. It might show up. You never know. And I say if it's big or if it's mechanical. Because, yeah, that was Jushin Liger. I'm just not very good at pronunciations. But I say if it's big, or if it's mechanical, because, like, the Tekka Man characters got into Super Robot Wars. They're not big, but they are mechanical. Or they're wearing mechanically suits. Netflix Ultraman got into Super Robot Wars. They had they had Cowboy Bebops. They had the Cowboy Beep Boops. They had Captain Herlock.
Die, mate. Not a moment too soon. Some spot fires have broken out around the place. We have to douse the flames from the air before the fire spreads.
Okay, keep your chopper full of fuel and your bucket full of water. That's a good fact. Is that really a fact? That's more like advice. Anyway, let's douse some more Australian wildfires, because we're not out of the too real segment of the game yet. Oh, I don't have any water. You know what you need to put out a fire? Water. Holy shit. Who knew?
Sir, keep up the fuel by picking up fuel drums.
I like that they just have fuel drums laying around. You know, next to all the fire. Leiji Matsumoto does not do small ships. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they ever got Galaxpress 999 in Super Robot Wars. Like, there's some ideological differences there between most of the cast and the main characters. but be cool if they did. The 999 is not really armed, though, that I'm aware of.
Keep an eye out for some fuel drives.
Now, if there's one thing that I miss, I used to live blog Anime Like 39 on Twitter. And you know, I actually kind of miss doing that. I should get back to doing it on Blue Sky. Like, I was this close. The Dragon Friend and I, Silver, are watching,
We have to contain the fire.
we've been never been to a barbecue in the South, and it shows. Why is there propane accessories? We've been watching Macross Delta. We just started Macross Delta. And I was this close to trolling by posting some screenshots of it, like, hey, I found a new Symphogear season I hadn't seen before. Because that is a Symphogear-ass show.
Bonza tie. You saved Greenwood Forest from ending up like a Sunday barbie at Maury's place.
I heard that. Mate, this is an emergency. Red was driving a prison truck to Currawong Jail when he hit a rock slide. He's trapped inside and the frill prisoners have escaped. And now they're trying to push the truck over the cliff edge. Hurry, Ty, hurry.
Alright, that one actually sounds kind of urgent. We'll get to that last. I do like that these threats are actually escalating over the course of the game. Like, shit is going increasingly wrong as the game progresses. A new Symphogear season with Murder Penguin. Look, I got to break the news to her that there's going to be a new Nanoha season. And she was like up the wall and back across the ceiling for a little while. That was fantastic. That was fucking fun to watch. Who lives in a pineapple over the sea? I don't fucking know. Where am I? Oh, the pineapple was not only a target, there's a kart races around here. There's kart races. Kart races! Oh, fuck. This is a natural position. Oh, can I just run you guys over in my whole big truck? I can! I've got a whole big truck and you guys are just on foot. You know, I'm kind of a terrible person. I mentioned earlier that I wasn't sure if I was the bad guy in Armored Core. I think I was the bad guy in Armored Core, but I don't think the game made me that way. Let's barbecue these shanks. I'm the villain.
You again.
I felt bad about
So
doing
you're ready
this
to race
briefly,
karts?
and then I didn't anymore. Yeah, thank you for the emphasis.
See ya, bud.
Never Never Road. Let's roll. Wow. Okay. I think we might have rolled too hard.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
I'm gonna tell the kids this was Crash Team Racing.
My dust.
Whoa, okay, okay. I'm gonna tell the kids this was Crash Team Racing and I'm bad at it.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Alright, we're catching up again. It is racing and I am crashing, it's true. On both fronts.
I'm too good.
66% correct. The best kind of correct.
Big white dust.
Oh god! That's the exact center. Friggy. Okay. I think I've blown it. I don't think we're ever gonna... Oh, wait, I forgot about the magic of rubber banding.
Oi, oi, oi!
I forgot about rubber banding.
Aussie, Aussie,
Of course
Aussie.
we can catch
Oi,
up.
oi, oi!
There is a grind rail that runs the entire length of this everything, and I'm curious about that. They circle above my head in ways I cannot fathom. This track has secrets, which I don't need to engage with because I'm the best at driving. Just ignore these guys. They cheat. Chess Guy is in fact in GameCube Ultimate Muscle. Awesome. What's his fucking name? Is he like Lord Rookmanson or something? Or the Tile Master? Checkmate. You know, that's on me. I was thinking too big. Your checkmate is technically your speedrunning partner.
You again.
Particularly if you're a
So
Zelda
ready to
runner.
race karts. See you, bud.
I should have said something about randomizers in there. I blew that joke. That's a write-off. Whoops. Okay, nope. That's not correct. That is incorrect. Hello, Suzaku. Better to blow a joke than blow a seal. You leave my private life out of this. Thank you, Kippadata, for timeless joke. I got blown through the ceiling for a second. I saw God. And he does not approve of how this race is going. I genuinely wonder, like, this kart racing, does it have any viability? By which I mean, like, how are these tracks if you're trying to play them and, like, take them seriously? How is this engine if you're trying to play the kart racing and take it seriously? Okay, I'm guessing, but... It's rare that I wonder about, like, competitive viability. I guess my brain's just on weird shit this afternoon. Evening, night. Whatever it is. That is a great grind rail, and I really should actually take advantage of it sometime. Off the wall! I don't think I can girl boss my way out of this one. Nope. I'm boned. I'm out. It's trying so hard to rubber band me back into first, but it just didn't work. We're gonna have to do that again. I will not accept less than first place. Not at kart racing.
You again. So
Not
you're
in the
ready to
most
see you,
important
bud.
thing in video gaming. Kart racing is deadly serious business. I've killed before and I'll do it again.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Okay, I gotta remember to hit that rail on the bridge next time. Rail on the bridge next time. Gotta remember that. Ice bomb. Oop. Whoa! Almost into the river. Oh my god. That was incredible. I don't think I've ever been dunked so hard. Hi, Dennis. I hear you. Okay, coming up is the bridge with the rail on it. Yep. And we go straight through a shortcut. Oh, that is... and then I immediately lose a bunch of time. But it's okay. Look at the gap on the map. The gap on the map has me relatively strapped. Nope. Bonk. Okay, I'm pretty sure if I do that one more time, the race is just instantly won. And yeah, I think I've won this. What are these jackrabbit ass turtles? There we go. By several seconds faster. You know what? You know what I really ought to play that I have never played? I've never played Diddy Kong Racing. And I've been told I should. Any vouchers on that one? I am missing out. I have been told I am missing out. Never played Diddy Kong Racing. Probably should. What's this do? Oh. Have I done this? So, you know, maybe I will get BizHawk up and running or something, because I don't want to deal with RetroArch, and
Hey,
give
bro,
that a shot.
what can I do for you?
You're sorry you're late, you thought your 5 minutes before stream alarm was set. That's okay! You had a long day, you needed sleep. And I said the words Diddy Kong Racing, and you immediately appeared, which... yeah, that feels about right. It looks like there is still exactly one kart race we have not done. Let's go get that bumped off. Didn't even realize. I just started talking about it in the context of, like, playing kart racers. I've never played Diddy Kong Racing. I should probably get BizHawk set up to run it. But yeah, I mentioned it, and you just fucking materialized in the chat box. Welcome in. Good morning. Have breakfast. So we're going up and around the curve here, and it looks like it's all the way up the road, so... one more kart racing track, I think, left, and... then we'll be done with kart races, but... unless there's some achievement tied to kart racing, in which case... I may lose my mind and give it a throw. I don't know, I've been watching people do challenge runs of kart racers on YouTube, and maybe it has ignited something in my soul. I'm not gonna be, like, going full Yu-Gi-Oh! About it. I'm not gonna be, like... trying to throw down at every kart racer in the country, but I just kind of wanna... the top banana... you're the top. You're water salad.
My dad has escaped into a world of beer and sports. He screams, "Go!" Gets fatter, and his head is getting square.
Damn, girl, that's crazy. I can't imagine that happening. Anyway, let's do some kart racing.
You again. So you're
Lava Falls!
See ya, bud.
Did I just say no? No, I did not. Okay. Alright, let's do the lava course. Oh god! That's fine. I think I set the bridge on fire. I am all the way in last place. And, I don't think I'm gonna be going up any... okay! No, I am creeping up the places. Very slowly creeping up the place. Whoop.
Coming through.
Last place is fast place. It could be. But only if you believe. And do I believe in my... That dude was just doing donuts.
What are you doing?
Ah. Nope. I did not make it, but that's okay. Because I'm learning the course. I'm learning the course.
You again. So, see you, bud.
Let's go. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. I do not yet know how to super boost off the line, which sucks a little bit, but the curves on this track though are intense. Can I just no? Oh, no, can't do that. Okay. Was hoping for secrets, did not find any. My problem may in fact be that I'm going slightly too fast. Maybe I need to improve at my cornering. Maybe I need to improve at actually hitting things with my weapons as well. That would also be an improvement. Anyway, we're getting there. Coming up in 5th. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna manage this. Oh, we got a turbo! I just gotta, whoops, stay on the road. That was not good. This one is tough. This one is actually fairly tough. Happily, it's only 100 to enter. So we can enter about 600 more times.
See you, bud.
Let's see if I can master getting a... Nope. That was... I don't know what happened there. I hit a turtle and it repelled me instead of acting as a ramp. But yeah, I am doing my best to be a fast place scissor. I love that moment where everybody hits the weapon boxes and then like there's just a cascade of explosions. Yeah, no, the only thing for it is to just take a decent line. The only thing for it is to take a decent line, and I just haven't been. I do love that you can just casually hit your best friends in the world with a shrink ray and then run them over in the name of getting first place. It's all for fun. Nobody's getting hurt. Except there, I killed that man. I don't know who that was, but I killed them. They're dead now. Ah, that's 4th. I came so close. I am getting better, I think, at driving the course. I am improving.
You again. So you
by my own standards. My personal standards. That wasn't quite a boost, but I am in first place, so... Wow. first place. Okay, that was ice. That's why that guy was doing donuts last time. Because if you get hit in the ice, if you get hit by ice, you just spin wildly. I am in a hot ice cube. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I think this is probably my best chance at coming in first. If I have a chance, it's this. Whoops. Well, there goes my chance. No, it's cool. I got a turbo. There we go. I win. I win forever. Thank you. I'm just checking something. I did not unlock any achievements for that. I don't see any other races on the map, though, so... Oh well. Maybe I'd have to do something in kart racing mode, but I don't actually know if there are any achievements for kart racing, so... Let's get back to actually, like, saving people's lives from, the stuff where they die from it, if I don't save their life. Oh, truck has kind of a pull to it. What do we got? There's a blue thing that I missed back this way, so... Let's go for the blue thing, which is Dennis Dash. Okay. Protect Dennis. How could we not? It's Dennis time. Aw, look at the little... I don't know. Whatever those are. I assume they're native Australian dinosaurs. Australia's got those. Hello, Wind Chaser. You are not a native Australian dinosaur, but I'm still happy to see you. I have no idea where I'm going. I am in the right spot for this, right? Yeah. Through the cave, maybe? You're just a run-of-the-mill dinosaur, aw. It's okay, being old is legal. For now. For now. Being old is legal for now. Oops. Okay. I guess I gotta specifically target these so that my boomerangs will actually hit them. And this takes me on the world's slowest rail grind. Oh shit, that's... Okay, I guess I have to be throwing my boomerang as I come down the slope. Nope. Okay, what are we doing here? Can I freeze it here? And then come around? I don't think I can. I don't think the timer is that generous. Because it's already defrosting. Well, can I jump off? Oh, nope. That was a bad move. Okay, I will come back when I have the level 2 ice boomerang. Because there's a level 2 of each of these. And I assume that means that they're stronger, better. Oh, we're in Never Never Land. Can I file for permanent inhabitancy? Okay. Harder, stronger, faster, better. More than ever. Hour after hour. After hour. After hour. Work is never over. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Well, even if I'm not, they made it very easy to do, so that's not my fault. Harder, stronger, faster, butter. Are you guys gonna try to bite me? No? Okay, cool. We are cool with the, like, Comsognophagusiscuses. Am I going anywhere? I think I'm approaching places where there might be a mission. Yes, there is one right dead center of this clearing. This clearing, I say, climbing a mountain. Why am I climbing a mountain? Because I'm in love. Oh, I like that! We got big, squirty sprays of red. Why is it red? Someone filming a Kurosawa film over here? Yeah, what the hell are you?
G'day, mate. I'm Ty.
Hey, Ty. My friends call me Snappy.
G'day, Snappy.
I said my friends call me Snappy.
Okay. So, I hear you have a problem.
Yes, my interstellar time cruiser, caravan, has crash-landed on the other side of this hot molten lava, and is teetering perilously close to the edge. The heat shields are already starting to melt.
Why would a caravan have heat shields?
To stop it burning upon re-entry to Earth's atmosphere, of course!
Okay. I'll see if I can help you out.
Space alien. Good to know. Alright, can we just... Nice color. I was gonna say, can we just do like a swimmy across, but this is, kind of getting us there just fine, thank you. That said, we can in fact do a swimmy. And it is... There's money down here in the molten lava, which I again wish to remind you, this is not how magma works. This is not how physics this is not how anything works. I've seen a video of a can of Chef Boyardee ravioli in magma. It's got Kitten Parade music in it. It's really fun. Hi! Why is there a little alcove here? Because there's an underwater cave. I'm sorry, under magma cave. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hi.
Will you quit following me? I'm trying to keep a low profile, and it's very hard to do with you showing up all the time. For all I know, they could have followed you here. All I want is some peace and quiet. Is that too much to ask for? Is it? Look, if I give you this, you'll promise to leave, okay? Here you go.
Okay. Got paid. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's rings to swing on! In case you don't have, you know, a big old bunyip to do this in. I guess you do actually need the ring, so the bunyip does not get you there. Ooh, heat distortion. Very fun. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay.
How do I get it going?
Try kicking it!
Okay. What the?
Thanks, Ty! See you around like a whistle!
This just in on the wire, mate. One of our own is in strife. Dennis was in the Never Never helping set up a local bush rescue office when a Mutabarosaurus herd bailed him up. They're big dinosaurs, in case you didn't know. We need you to sort them out, mate.
Well, I happen to be in the Never Never, so... really hoping you'd kick it and it would fall in. So was I, actually. I think that would have been very funny. And I think that's just around the corner here. Hi, you're the sexy lady alien version of the alien that from Aliens.
I'm Ty, from Bush Rescue.
Thanks for coming so quickly. My sister Pepper and I were doing some rock climbing in those hills when a dinosaur scared us and we ran in different directions. She's not the best rock climber in the world. I'm worried something may have happened to her.
Leave it to me, mate. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Just leave it to me. I'm gonna smash some boxes and then get to work. Okay. Let's, The Mega Ring kinda... I saw it. You love push it. Nice. A salt and pepper reference in the year 20-something. Who would have guessed? Here in the year 20. Anno Dominio. Right, I keep forgetting that it just bonks it back and forth. Maybe the Mega Rang is actually one of my best options. I've yet to spin them around by hitting them with your Rang. I'm aware of this. Yo! This is how tennis feels. Nope. Well, it was worth a try. It's not coming back here. Oh, yes, there we go. Dang it. Okay, that didn't work. This kind of works. Sorta, depending on which way I want to go. Hi, who are you?
Hey there!
What? You know, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
You're Pepper, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your sister's worried sick about you.
Oh my gosh. Pippa, I forgot all about her. I got lost in thought up here with this beautiful scenery. I was supposed to meet her at the campsite ages ago.
Well, you better get a move on.
I'm out of here.
The prison truck is still teetering on the edge of the cliff, mate.
That's okay.
The driver's trapped, and the frills are trying to push him off.
It's no big deal.
Save him, Ty.
He'll be fine. I have aliens to help. Apparently. Alien pop diva. Alien hip-hop pop divas. You hip-hop and you hip-hop and you don't stop. And then you drink a Pepsi. This is weirdly fun. Watching these bounce back and forth and careen around wildly is weirdly fun. I just kind of wish I could more reliably get it to hit the one that I... Oh. No, this is fine. No! Okay, well, let's do that again. I mean, not the no thing. That was fun, but I can only do that once or twice. My throw won't take much more. It is a little bit hypnotic. It's not as hypnotic as, like, Sly Cooper's tail, but a few things are in this world. That didn't get me anywhere. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to turn around exactly 180 degrees. We are turning. And I am jumping, and we are there. Okay, now. Turn. There we go. This ought to do it. No, why? Because I don't have my glide, because my thingy is flying away. Because my boomerang is not in my hand. I need to actually be able to glide a little bit to land that. And I did not realize that, so... I can't jump mid-jump. I have to jump post-jump. Foolish thing, but... Now that we know, we know. Whoa! On the upside, that's not lava. Well, it could be. I mean, it could be, for all the game cares, but... You're right, it's not setting me on fire. I wish it would decide on a direction to go in, and continue going in that direction. Is there a pickup of some sort in the water there? There is. There is a small bag of money. You know, I don't really need this silver cog. I don't actually need it. Oh, also there is a tie head, which is a unlockable piece of concept art. And there is a button in the cliff face here, actually. Opens the gate. I should have... Okay. Let's just go north. Because there is a blue star here. And I'm curious why. What is the blue star? Dennis Dash. That's what we came here to do. Dennis.
Hey, Dennis!
I'm here to do you.
Relax, mate. It's me, Ty.
Oh, Ty, are you a sight for sore eyes? Those ghastly beasts won't let me move on.
Crikey!
Could you be a kind chap and help me out?
No worries.
Thank you so much. Be careful, though. They're very strong.
Okay. I guess we have to protect him. It just leaned over and bonk him one. I like how unbothered they are. They just fall over and then get back up. Bonk. No. Bad. No. No. They just fall over and get back up. They're fine. You're fine. Dennis? Okay, there you are. Fine. I'm gonna be honest, that feels kind of mean. I continue to be the villain here.
Those beastly beasts! This just goes to show why we need a local bush rescue office here in the Never Never.
Too right, mate.
Well, I have to go see Khan about the new office. Toodaloo!
The prison truck is still...
Yeah, prison truck still teetering on the edge of a cliff. I am dimly aware of that, don't worry. I guess there's probably stuff here. It's if it's tottering that you have to worry about. I mean, teetering, tottering, they're the same thing, really. What the hell is that? There's something up here. Oh, it's a collector. Okay. I just saw, like, this thing, and it was emitting smoke. And I was confused, but it's cool. Nothing to worry about. Where? Big Bang and Truck Tragedy. Okay. We have all three flavors of the bunyip. They're unlocked. They're ready to go. Feel like all I need to do is, smack through here and... there's a cave. I feel like Odd Fellow That Bunyip is a reference to something that I simply cannot remember. Oh, you have to jump over that. Why didn't I think... I should have thought of that. I really should have. Alright, I gotta watch the path ahead of me this time. Which is difficult because of how twisty-turvy, curvy-wurvy the camera is. But it's fine. We'll just hop off here. Grab this. Can I jump back on? I deserve that. Oh, there's another thing over there. Zulu Mythos, huh. It's not where I expected bunyips to come up. To be fair, I always think of bunyips as a cross between, like, a bunny and a dog. They are buns that yip. But I recognize that that's probably not historically accurate. When you cross a bunny and a fox, you get a bunyap. When you cross a bunny and a fox, you get, like, Sunday evening... Never mind. So where am I going? I'm going past, like, every collectible in the level. On an extended tour. There we go. The Australian folklore critter. Yeah, I don't know much about those. I assume that the, Bunyip brand mecha in this game are named after the Australian folklore critter. It makes sense. bap, bap. Another one. I gotta really figure out what these are for. I forget what the giant chromium nipples are for. Really delighting the Fire Sign Theater, I think, is what they're for. What are you? Oh, she's singing color notes. Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. These colors are not particularly, like the spouts are, but the colors themselves. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Now you have to do it. No, I think she's just looking at me disapprovingly, or possibly seductively. I'm not really clear on which. Oh, hey. I got some money out of it, I guess. I mean, Sure? There is a purple star still in here. That's hardly in either. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay. I think I have to leave and come back in. The purple star... I think that might mean I have to leave here. Now, that's on the door. Yeah, the purple star is somewhere else. Alright. Okay, we're really doing pretty well at mopping this up. I have no idea how much game is left. Can we save and find out? 66%. So we've got a little bit of game left. It depends on... stuff. It depends on how much of the percentage counter is counting optional collectibles, I think. I think the filled-in gray stars are places I've been where I've collected everything there is to do, and the empty stars are places where I haven't collected everything there is to do. That's what I think that means. I could be wrong on this. No, I think, let's go for the red one first. Beep. Whoops. Ow. Through the muck. All the way down south. Bonk, 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 bonk. No. Zoom back out again, please. Thank you. And, we have to stop the pineapple, I think. Or cross from the giant pineapple. Okay. I'm sorry, the ginormous pineapple.
Help! Can you move me truck to safety, mate?
Sure. This would be a lot faster if I didn't have to do it in the slowest... What is this? I'm gonna get out and fucking beat you up. There. They immediately respawn. Kai in this loader moves like David Byrne in the big shoulder suit from Talking Heads concert movie. Can't seem to face up to the facts. Can't seem nervous and relax. He has approximately the same size head too. Also, this is basically the Aliens power loader, I'm noticing. Get away from him, you bitch.
Thanks, mate. I thought I was a goner. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
See anything interesting?
Nah, I was too scared about falling off the edge I didn't pay attention. Well, I better motor. See you, Ty.
Mate, Min Mines are still waiting on delivery of Julius's new U-Butte explosives. Chop chop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Back to Julius, I guess, who is... Well, no, I have no idea where Julius is. Oh well. Honestly, with the whole, like, Nintendo Switch 2 thing on my mind, I'm thinking about how nobody really makes platformers like this anymore. Because they have to sell really well, you know? You have to sell your game and actually get it on shelves in front of people. Chrome Studios almost went out of business a couple of times. And I'm thinking about, you know, they announced that Donkey Kong platformer, and it's $80. And as much as I hate to admit it, that may be the only thing that makes it commercially viable. Where the fuck am I, by the way? I'm over here, okay. That may be the only thing that makes it commercially viable, is, you're selling games to fewer people for more money. Of course, I don't think Nintendo knows that. I think they think they're going to sell games to more people for more money. And they are incredibly incorrect about that. But I don't know. I just want making goofy platformers to be financially viable and something that people can do. And yet again, we turn to the indie scene for that, because if you were around my channel during Next Fest, like any Next Fest ever, you know that making goofy platformers is something that the indies have picked up as a ball and run with. First-party Nintendo games are some of the few games that'll sell okay at $80. That's the thing, is that first-party Nintendo games are already selling okay at $80. It's just that Nintendo is not getting the $80. $80 is the used GameStop price for a first-party Nintendo game. Tentpole games like GTA. I mean, I'll buy like an Assassin's Creed for $70. I'm a complete slut for Assassin's Creed. I love those games. I don't know if I'd buy a first-party Nintendo game at $80 though. But that is just me. Deluxe Edition Atelier game. Yeah, that's true, you have. I think I have to go back around and up. I think that bridge is where I'm headed. There we go. Hey, I've bought, the Collector's Edition or whatever, the Deluxe Mega Money Fuck You Edition with all the season passes of the Forza Horizon games in the past. Because those things are goofy games, and I love them. So it really is all about what you're willing to pay, how much, why, and where. And I guess I just know where my priorities are, that I kind of want weird, goofy indie stuff more. But, like, if your priorities lay on the Nintendo spectrum, that's where you gotta be. Because nobody else is making that. Nobody else is making that. And I think that's my point more than anything else, is that it's a shame.
Ah, Ty. These are my brand new experimental explosives. I need you to take them to the Min Min mining site. They're made from explodarium and are extremely volatile. So handle them with care.
Why is everyone so anxious for me to transport explosives these days?
Because no one else is mad enough to do it.
Fair enough.
You'll have to hurry though. They have a very short shelf life before they become unstable and explode.
You know, I wasn't expecting him to ask, and I wasn't expecting him to get an answer. And I guess I'm just glad that he did. And they did. Yeah, I'm not saying, that there was nothing in the Nintendo Direct that interested me. The news that IO Interactive of the Hitman series is doing a James Bond game, that's some shit right there. I want that. A new Daemon Ex Machina that looks to be doing what Anthem didn't, i.e. making, exosuit combat look good and cool. I'm there for that. just that none of what I really wanted was first-party Nintendo stuff. Which means that... Well, wait a minute. Is Bravely Default first-party Nintendo? No, that's Squaresoft. Whoops. Oh no, they're highly explosive and volatile, and you've got to be careful. Yeah. I'm taking the long way. Whoops. Oh well, let's take the scenic route. It's just explosives. Said you like DK, and that's for... I actually am not that interested in the... Like... I'm not that interested in buying Donkey Kong, because it's probably gonna have the Donkey Kong Country ethos. Which means it's gonna be, like, kind of bullshit, but... I do kind of want to play it, I guess. Yeah, you have a point. It's just that, like, 90% of what I'm interested in there is, not first party. And that means it's gonna show up on PC for, like, less price. And, that means I'm gonna buy it on PC for less price. The way I see it, all of those games are gonna show up on my PC one way or another. Anyone think the DK in this one is, like, Diddy just got big and buff? Maybe? What the hell happened to Dixie Kong? Where did she go? God, that would be funny. Put the original Donkey Kong in the, well, not... Yeah, put the original the second generation Donkey Kong in the Cranky Kong position. When I was your age, I was pre-rendered. No fancy mapping. We had to silicon graphic. Make Cranky Kong a ghost somewhere. Isn't his wife already dead?
Here you go, mate.
Aha! Julius's new explosives. Just what we've been waiting for. And these ones didn't explode during delivery like his last batch. That was a rip snorter of an explosion, eh, mate?
Ty, Julius is as mad as a cut snake. He's just started a new experiment and has run out of plutonium. I need you to nip on over to the Never Never and grab a fresh plutonium rod for him.
I don't think Julius should be allowed to exist anymore. I don't think Julius, whatever he's doing, I just don't think he should be doing it. Anyway, let's head to the Never Never. We'll save and quit. Yet again, I'm not filling out the full 2 hours, but I'm okay with that. Anyway, the number one thing that, well, I have to ask, are there any Survival Kids fans out there? Because, what the fuck did Konami do to Survival Kids, man? Anyway.
Hey, Ty. I've got Julius's plutonium rod here. It's got an extremely short half-life, so hurry on over to Julius's lab.
Okay, back to Julius's lab. We'll close it off after this. Oh. Traffic. Okay. Did not expect that. On one hand, I think making Cranky Kong a ghost would be funny. On the other hand, are there really so many Kongs that we can afford to keep killing them off? And if so, why haven't we started with Lanky Kong? I don't know, that's just how I feel. What happened to Baby Kong? Grew up. Went off, terrorized New York, got shot off a skyscraper. I'm sorry, spoilers for 1931's King Kong. There. If you hadn't seen it yet, you know, you're waiting for the Blu-ray. My apologies. My mouth just got ahead of me. I didn't think before I blurted that out. Spoilers for the 1930s King Kong. What happens if you eat a plutonium rod? Because it looks kind of tasty. You take a really heavy poo. You consume all the calories you need for the rest of your life. Those two things are probably both true at the same time. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Hi, I'm running through town with a plutonium rod in my hand. What the fuck did that hit? Well, I got two boomerangs in my hand, actually, but it's probably somewhere in this wetsuit. I think it's got pockets. Legs just going pump, 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 pump. Run, Ty, run. Get those drumsticks moving. Here you go, you have 2 minutes to do whatever you need.
I've been expecting you. Have you got my plutonium rod?
Yep, here it is.
Excellent. When I combine this with my neutron reel, radium hook, and gamma tackle, I will have the most technologically advanced fishing rod ever. Those rotten marlin will think twice before poking me in the bottom for a giggle.
A car's broken down outside Dusty Burrows, mate. Apparently the spark plug has packed it in. Keith has a spare waiting for you at the Bush Rescue Garage. Swing on by, pick it up, and help get things going again.
I think after that fishing rod joke, we're just gonna walk out. We are just walking out. Goodbye. Ah. So, good night, everybody. I don't know who I want to raid tonight. Sheldon is still pretty depressed, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop off. Good luck to everyone. Have a good evening. And yeah, until we meet again, which will be tomorrow.